Om Namah Shivaya. My name is Nora, and I'll be running the Therapeutic Yoga Teacher Training and Retreat, and also the Restorative Yoga Teacher Training and Retreat in January of 2023 at the Sivananda, Bahamas Ashram. And I've been doing this for many years, and a lot of people have asked me, what's the difference between therapeutic and restorative? So I'll give you a brief run through on that. So when someone is dealing with illness or they've basically stressed themselves to the point of exhaustion, you would start with restorative. You would have a period of time of resting deeply in stillness in various shapes to encourage the release of tension, blocked energy, and toxins within the body. And we use bolsters and blocks and pillows and blankets to help us get comfortable in each of the shapes, similar to yoga, like we do child's pose, seated forward bend, we do side bends, we do even twists. And so we basically practice holding a pose for about 10 to 15 minutes. And in this period, there is a release that happens. And so when someone is recovering, this would be the place to start. But once they have recovered to the point where they can move again, do things, their energy is back, then we would start moving through the therapeutic part of the practice. And this is when we bring movement back in, but very gentle, gradual movement so that there's lubrication in the joints, there's release of tension because we haven't been moving the body. And so there's undulating, circulating, type movements, repetitions to help get deeper in your mobility throughout the body, including the spine, the hips, the shoulders, all the joints. And we also work on various breathing practices to help us along in developing more strength and stamina for regular day activities. So these are the main differences. Restorative is more about resting deeply in stillness, supported. And therapeutic is about getting the body started back up again, but in a very gentle, gradual way, developing some mobility and strength through the body. So just in case you're wondering about the difference between the training and the retreat is 3 hours of practice a day, and it is the most active part of the day in the way of what we're offering in the training. In the training, it's 5 hours a day, and we do a theory and philosophy in the first 2 hours, and then the 3 hours in the afternoon, we all join together and we practice so that we have the same experiences physically, but the training takes you deeper into understanding so that you can then be able to explain what you're doing and understand it on a level of being able to safely offer it to somebody else. So whether this is for yourself or for your students, either of the experiences will be helpful, but it's up to you how much you want to put into it. And you will get continuing education units or credits with the Yoga Alliance through me. I'm a continuing education provider with them. And you will have a certificate at the end of the course, whether it was the training or the retreat. And so you'll have something to take with you that you can also put towards your own credentials if you like. So it's going to be an amazing experience. We have some major transformations happen in the past with people that have attended. Many of them have gone on to teach in this field, this restorative yoga or therapeutic yoga. So I do hope you'll join me. The Bahamas is the most beautiful place to hang out, and the ashram is so supportive spiritually in our development and growth. So please do not hesitate to come. Be sure to book yourself in a room early so that you get choice, and I'll be looking for you there. All right. I hope that you find this information helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me through the website that is provided in the page of the training or the retreat. I look forward to hearing from you or seeing you soon.